Hello, bunch of random people that happen to click on this video somehow, and I don't know how, but you know what? Thanks for watching it anyway and wasting a couple of minutes on your time for me. This is my first video on this channel. Yes, there's another one, but I won't mention it anymore. And this is a episode of me reading what I did in school for school. Current events. Yes, current events. Yeah, I'm one of those people. About to be a comedian up in this joint. Let's start off with Queen Elizabeth since we like talking about that now. Queen Elizabeth II died, and now for some reason everyone's heart is broken, just like those burnt scones. JK. Even though I have no reason to grieve over her death, RIP Queen Elizabeth. Another school shooting. Another school shooting. That's literally my headline. The shooting was carried out by an 18-year-old who started off the shooting with a family member and then for some reason continued shooting at an elementary school. Cause why not? He shot grandpa. Now he should definitely continue. Cause that always fixes stuff. A border patrol officer was able to a border patrol official was able to kill the shooter after 20 victims of the shootout died and 17 others were left to suffer in a hospital bed, either wishing they had died or about to die. Oh, and after that, guess who had comments for the incident? What's his name? Greg Abbott, Republican Texas governor. He says the people are rightfully angry about what happened. He knows what else they're rightfully angry about, though. Then President Biden gets up and is like, "Ayo, I'm gonna give y'all a Bible verse." Then he called this guy named Stricter Gun Laws for America. But some Americans hate the laws family, so they break them. Some people want the laws to change to their own liking depending on how safe they think they feel. One of the ideas to on how they think would one of these ideas to fix this problem was to arm teachers and other people and other officials in school buildings so that they could protect themselves and the children. And I know it's been lately just children starting these school shootouts for the most part, but that doesn't mean if you arm a school official, since they have the opportunity to do it, they won't also start a school shootout. So that's stupid in my eyes. That's how I see it. Um, that's what we call a disagreement, by the way. And as long as we have a disagreement, it'll be more difficult to create laws that people agree on. End of that discussion because the problem never gets solved. Back to Queen Elizabeth. While everyone else is mourning over the death of Queen Elizabeth II, some of us aren't as moved. And while some of us aren't as moved as the rest of the world, there's Ireland rejoicing and singing lilies in the Lizzie's in the pots. But but they're rejoicing too early because now there's a King Charles the Third, I think. They might want to save that song until they can update the lyrics again. Next topic. No more bathroom? Oh my gosh. A school uses bars on bathroom doors to prevent violence and vandalism. The bathrooms will be closed between classes and then open again during classes where students can go to the restroom as long as they're excused by their teacher. This does not apply to every school in every state of America. I don't think so, at least. Next topic. Oh yeah, this is my favorite topic. If you like soap operas, this is your favorite topic too. China and Taiwan breaking up. China sees Taiwan as part of its communist. China sees Taiwan as part of its communist mainland. Debate rises between them, and China starts some military drills close to the island. Of course, wouldn't want Taiwan to feel too comfortable. You know, you wouldn't want them to not feel threatened in any sort of way. But yeah, they're not it's not a war yet. Yet. No, it's not a war yet. Anyway, the US began The US being an ally of Taiwan has to make a decision just in case China just decides to, take Taiwan out. So these are the options the US has. The US can stand by. They can stand by and treat Taiwan like Ukraine is or they can stand by and interview both militaries while they're in the middle of a war. Oh wait, there's one more here. They can actually help Taiwan. Yeah, that's an option, America. How about that? Actually help Taiwan. I like that idea. Anyway, apparently US wants Taiwan and China to get along like buddies. No, not really. So then US decides not to choose from the list of choices I just gave them, of course, because we wouldn't want to do that. If we're gonna help Taiwan, we're gonna do it the American way. Basically, Taiwan and China are dating, have a fight, and Mr. America doesn't want China to become abusive and take over Taiwan. Mr. America also doesn't want them to split though. So if and when Taiwan tries to bring the US into the chat, I don't know, because US is on mute. Let's unmute. Okay, US speak. US says, um, sure, I'll help you, Taiwan, if it ever comes down to it. And then Taiwan replies, rock solid, man. Thanks. And China was all like, excuse you, sir? Get out. Nobody was talking to you. I didn't ask you to come over here talking to Ty, trying to get him to break up with me. If I wanted to break up, we would. And if Ty got something to say, then they can say it. Ain't nobody playing with you. I'm about to take over like a Gario. And that's it for China. So, will China and Taiwan break up? Can America help save their relationship and continue being Taiwan's friend? Can anyone prevent me from treating this like a soap opera? We'll find out on the next few episodes of China and Taiwan Break Up. Yeah, that's 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Thanks for wasting your time with me. And now, presenting to you Pandemic High. Join join us as these young viruses learn how to more efficiently get away with murder at your local high school. Now starting a new virus, monkeypox. Monkeypox is new and COVID won't leave him alone. So he's trying to show COVID how it's really done, but he'll need some training. Does monkeypox ever get better than corona? We'll find out. Tune in every Friday night after school. Find out if monkeypox ever becomes better than corona. Seriously, keep watching. Only on Disney Channel. That's it. Oh wait. And since that's 8 minutes of current events, let's start with what I did for chemistry. Oh, I'm a wreck on chemistry. It makes no sense. Zero. Nada. We'll read it anyway. Everything that physically exists is matter, such as air. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space, like a washing machine and dryer in a small laundry room. Yeah, that's matter for you. There are four categories matter is put into, but we only like to acknowledge the three, especially in third grade. That is liquid, solid, and gas. And the other one is plasma. The disgusting plasma. In a solid, atoms and molecules are placed so closely together that they can only vibrate. They can only vibrate. Yeah. That sounds like just about any object can be good enough to use. In a gas, the atoms and molecules are way less close to each other. Oh, that's a shame. That's why air is everywhere on Earth and not just little tiny particles and fragments that you can pick up and call lifesavers because you can breathe. And in water, the molecules and atoms are just close enough to pass each other. Super close. Not that close. Super close, though. And that's it for chapter one. Yeah, that was only chapter one. Summarized. Thank you for wasting 10 minutes of your life to watch this.